Litecoin has been getting a lot more attention lately, but the question is, will Litecoin hit $9,359? If you look here, you can see that if you'd invested in Litecoin all the way back in 2013, you would have made approximately 100 times on your money by now. But it could just be getting started. There still could be a long way to go for Litecoin. As we see here, the height of Litecoin was all the way back in 2017 when it went to about $300, which is a significant increase from where it was all the way back here of more than 100 times when it first opened up, which is pretty crazy to see. As we start to look at the numbers here, you can see a lot of really interesting stuff. Also remember that YouTube gatekeeps this content, so make sure you're constantly staying updated by turning on the notifications and checking back for videos, and also pressing like to make sure YouTube knows that you want to continue seeing more crypto content and you want to continue seeing more new cryptocurrencies that may allow you an opportunity to get rich in the near future. As we look here, we can see that the total supply of Litecoin is 66.75 million at this current moment in time. We can also see that the all-time high right there, $360. Currently, it is hovering between 166 and 185, has a decent amount of volatility, 1.06, but it's not as high as many other cryptocurrencies. As we take a look here, we can see that Litecoin is right there, ranked number 5 of all the cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is number 1 with a current price of 39,000. And as we look here, we can see Litecoin all the way down at number 5. So to be ranked at number 5 is a pretty impressive accomplishment. And as we see right here, 66 million makes it significantly less than a lot of these other ones like Tether, XRP. It's significantly lower than a lot of those, but it does have more than Bitcoin in terms of total in circulation by about 3 times, which is significant because that means that there's a little bit more of a limit for how high the price can go in comparison. It's similar to if you split a stock. That way it's going to look like it has significantly higher value, but really it's actually a little bit different because each share is just now going to be split across more. We will almost certainly never see Bitcoin go down below 3,000 again, which means cryptocurrency is starting to become a real thing that people use. Companies are starting to invest in it. It's starting to take some holds across society, which is a very positive sign right here for Litecoin and the other cryptocurrencies on this list. All of them have the potential to go up a lot. You really cannot necessarily go wrong betting on any of these cryptocurrencies, but I think Litecoin may even actually have some advantages compared to the other ones that could cause it to be boosted even further than people are expecting. There's a lot of optimism, especially on Twitter, and you can understand the reasoning for that because a lot of these people have money into Litecoin, and so they want to see it go up. But it's still causing some positive effects, having all of these people talking about Litecoin in a very positive light. There are not really any celebrities that I've seen so far talking about Litecoin, unfortunately for Litecoin, but that could change at any point in time. It's not like Bitcoin or Dogecoin where there's a number of celebrities who are big fans of it, at least not for now. Who knows if that will change soon. But let's also take a look at the most recent news in terms of Litecoin because there have been some interesting articles that have come out lately. Ethereum and Litecoin could see slight correction before continuing bull run, which is something that I do predict to happen. If you've been subscribed to my channel with notifications on, then you've been getting my updates on all of this stuff constantly, and you've been staying in the loop, which has given you this advantage of understanding this significantly more than the average person. We also see here that Cardano takes preliminary steps toward building a bridge with Litecoin, which could be a pretty huge thing if we see Cardano and Litecoin both coming together in a big way. Cardano right there at number 7 has a market cap currently of around 10 billion. It's a little bit below 10 billion. So let's figure out the math. Cardano at 31 billion versus Litecoin with 66 million. Let's go ahead and pull out our trusty calculator and get down to the bottom of this. So 33, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, divided by, there we go, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the answer is 500. So currently at this moment in time, we see Litecoin have about 500 times less in circulation than Cardano does, which makes this even more interesting that they're considering putting a bridge between the two, because it could mean the best of both worlds are coming together. Who knows what that could have in store for the future of both Litecoin and Cardano. We could start to see a lot of these cryptocurrencies come together and form super cryptocurrencies in order to compete with both Bitcoin and also compete up here with Ethereum, because those two are going to be taking a lot of the attention. They're going to be having a lot of money put into them, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're the best cryptocurrencies. A lot of these other cryptocurrencies have strong advantages as well. It does seem like we are starting to see this new floor develop as Bitcoin goes up. You see right there, stays for about a week, stays for about a week, stays for about a week. And if that continues to happen, it's going to continue going up and up and up and up and up. So the people who are holding on to it long term are going to be the ones who make the most money. Again, right now, it's not exactly being used that much. It's more just people holding on to it. But once it starts being used, at that point, we're going to see potentially the price go up even more because more people are going to be buying in and buying in and buying in. Once again, make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on. YouTube is not allowed to decide what you can and can't see. That is your own decision. And if you want to stay updated on cryptocurrency, if you want real-time updates from this channel, it could be one of the smartest investments you will ever make to subscribe right now with the notifications on. And if you do, I will see you in the next video.